I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Trinity, issue number 11. Can our hero save the Earth from an alien plague? Is it all that it seems? Well, let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Alright, so picking up from where the last issue left off, Diana had been infected by the alien spores, turning her into a horrifying slug for a butthead creature. Also, feel free to insert your own face only a mother would love / butterface jokes right about here, because I can't be bothered. Now, one upside about getting infected with the sentient spores and having a lasso of truth handy is Wonder Woman essentially gets to hear these alien side of the story that we heard in the previous issue from the crazy robot man. And surprise, surprise, it's one of those classic science fiction tropes where the aliens who seem monstrous and evil at first actually turn out to be the bad guys, and it's the more benign looking aliens who are actually evil. These spores are actually part of an intelligent collective called the Enlighten, an ever-dying, ever-changing, ever-evolving group of bacteria. The robot race had created them and thought to exploit them for their own power and self-interest. The spores ended up escaping, and that's why my life as a teenage robot is chasing after them now. In fact, as we discover, Mr. Roboto's even being here right now is actually in violation of a series of Green Lantern laws. Oh, and hey, speaking of Green Lanterns, Baz and Jessica Cruz are trying to eat Superman's sweet, sweet brains right about now as he tries to stop the Watchtower from falling to Earth. Oh god, he's going to be killed. How could they possibly get out of this one? Oh, apparently the force of the Watchtower entering Earth's atmosphere created so much heat it actually killed the bacteria, meaning that the two Green Lanterns were able to return to themselves. Well, geez, that sure as hell was convenient, wasn't it? Of course, this still doesn't mean they're all not falling to their death right about now. Wonder Woman manages to save Batman and Cyborg, who had fallen out of the airlock, and together they all join forces to try and bring the tower down safely. Luckily, there just so happens to be a LexCorp building right below them, and hey, wouldn't you know it, all LexCorp buildings are specifically designed to be able to absorb a Superman-level hit. Why, geez, it's just lucky breaks and coincidences all around for our heroes, isn't it? Now, what about the supposedly killer alien bacteria? What are they gonna do with that? Nothing at all. Apparently, the bacteria managed to reform itself yet again, turning into a bunch of pretty lights and just kinda sorta joining the Earth ecosystem. Alright. What about Mr. Robot up there in space? Well, apparently he wasn't designed to live long outside of his spaceship anyway, so he just gone now. He's gone, the heroes don't have to worry about him. So yeah, the heroes saved the day, celebrate a job well done, return to that cave system from the very first couple issues where they see the White Mercy, who is walking around now in the real world, only she's reconstituted herself, going all Pinocchio to be a real girl now as the comic winds down. So that was Trinity number 11, everyone, a perfectly adequate conclusion to what was ultimately a perfectly adequate storyline. Unfortunate considering that when this series started, it was so mind-blowingly awesome. As always, this issue's major saving grace turned out to be Manipal's eye-poppingly gorgeous artwork. And while it was easily one of the best-looking comics I looked at this week, it was unfortunately not one of the best comics I read. It definitely felt like a filler arc in between the more important arcs. Next up, we're promised Deadman, Zatanna, and Constantine, which should be awesome, but until then I can really only give this issue a 6, and there's at least one point there that's just for the art. So that was Trinity, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, why not check out some of these other videos I've been working on. Then, of course, you can follow me on social media at CapeJoel for updates. Feeling supportive? Then why not become a patron? You can get exclusive access to videos and podcasts before anyone else for as little as $1 a month. So until next time, everyone, this has been Cape Joel. Thanks for watching.